Are you looking for the best graphics cards for gaming? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best graphics cards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. MSI GeForce GTX 1050 Ti graphics cards. The MSI GeForce GTX 1050 Ti is the best graphics card for gaming. Based on NVIDIA's famous Pascal architecture, this GPU is perfect for enjoying high-resolution video gaming. With the 2560 by 1600 maximum resolution, the GTX 1050 Ti guarantees ultimate pleasure. Your experience may naturally vary depending on the power of your machine. If you don't run a high-end computer, it may be wise to stick to 1080p. You can push it to 1440p in some cases, though it depends on your game choice. It comes with a 1290 MHz clock speed, which is great for gaming in FHD. In all fairness, this means that you won't be able to enjoy gaming in 4K resolution. Unless you're ready to pay large sums for a 5888 MHz graphics card for 4K or 8K gaming, though, this one will do an excellent job, and we still rate it as the best gaming graphics card. The GeForce GTX 1050 Ti comes with an industry-standard 4GB RAM. Playing high-end games in the highest resolutions with this GPU may be challenging, and it excludes playing Far Cry 6, Resident Evil Village, or Final Fantasy VII Remake in 4K. You would likely need to lower your graphics settings to medium or low if you want your GPU to perform well in these circumstances. However, if you're a fan of evergreen titles like Battlefield, Far Cry 3, Factorio, PUBG, or Apex Legends, you'll have a great time playing in HD. You can even push some titles to ultra-high settings and play with no glitches whatsoever. You can have all that for only $239, which is a bargain. There aren't many video cards in the $200 to $250 range that can score this high on benchmark GPU testing, which is why the GTX 1050 Ti is the best buy graphics card for 2023. Number 2. Zotac GeForce RTX 3060 Twin Edge graphics cards. The Zotac GeForce RTX 3060 Twin Edge is based on NVIDIA's latest GPU microarchitecture and comes with second-generation ray tracing cores. You might think this kind of technology comes with a substantial price tag, but you'd actually be wrong in this case. You'll find many NVIDIA GPUs with a price between $250 and $400 that run on Volta and Turing architectures. However, this case is an exception and sees NVIDIA offering a super-modern, high-performing graphics card that relies on the Ampere GPU microarchitecture. With 12GB RAM and 1807 MHz GPU clock speed, the Zotac GeForce RTX 3060 has everything an above-average video gaming consumer needs. You can enjoy high-quality lighting backed by a decent 1807 MHz boost clock. As a result, you can expect some high-class frame rates and maximum visual enjoyment. Combine this graphic card with the best gaming monitor, and you'll have the time of your life. 1807 MHz boost clock. Second-gen ray tracing cores. 12GB RAM. Advanced GPU architecture. Number 3. Sapphire Nitro plus AMD Radeon RX 7900 graphics cards. The Sapphire Nitro plus AMD Radeon RX 7900 runs 24GB GDDR6 RAM. It's meant for those who enjoy ultra-demanding gaming. This magnificent, robust, and beautiful GPU will leave no one unfazed. The same is true of the price, but more about that later. The Sapphire Nitro Plus is a power-consuming beast with a 300W TDP. If you want to get this card, you'll need to think about investing in a reliable power supply unit, delivering at least 700W. With a 2220 base clock and 2560 boost clock, the RX 7900 has much to offer. Combine it with 12,288 CUDA cores, and you'll get a high-performing setup that will deliver in 1440p and 4K resolutions. Just as an illustration, the Sapphire Nitro plus AMD Radeon RX 7900 allows you to play Cyberpunk 2077 with 4K settings at around 50 frames per second. Bear in mind that this was with the game graphics set ultra high and with ray tracing and TAA enabled. You should also consider buying the best gaming mouse, as you'll need quality tools to cope with this GPU's enormous speed. High processing power. Advanced ray tracing feature. 24GB RAM. Slick looks. Number 4. Asus ROG STX NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 TOC Edition Gaming Graphics Card. The Asus ROG STX NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 is a modern and reliable multi-purpose graphics card. With a price above $1,000, the RTX 4070 certainly requires a more significant budget. In all fairness, though, it has been reported that NVIDIA game card prices rise and fall along with crypto mining demand. That being said, if you're looking to get a reliable GPU for either gaming or mining for around $1,000, the Asus ROG STX NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 is the perfect solution. This card comes with 4th Gen Tensor cores, meaning it can compute significantly faster than the standard CUDA cores. This perfectly combines with DLSS 3, NVIDIA's AI-powered algorithm that allows you to play at 4K resolution with 70 to 100 frames per second. Its superb ray tracing performance lets you enjoy realistic images while playing complex video games. On top of that, this card's AxialTech fans allow up to 31% more airflow, making your GPU cooler and quieter. 4000 MHz memory speed. 7680 cores for incredible performance. Ideal for mining and gaming. High FPS rates at 4K. Number 5. MSI GeForce RTX 3060 12GB 15 GB per second GDDR6 graphics card. The MSI GeForce RTX 3060 12GB 15 GB per second GDDR6 is a powerful yet affordable GPU from NVIDIA's 30 series. The MSI GeForce comes with 3 DisplayPorts and 1 HDMI. Consequently, you can connect up to 3 monitors, if necessary, running 4K at 120Hz HDR. On the other hand, if you prefer to play at 8K, you would need a monitor with at least 60Hz HDR. The MSI GeForce RTX 3060 12GB does not support SLI or Crossfire, though. This essentially means you won't be able to link multiple GPUs for better performance. Unless you're a professional gamer who makes a living from playing video games, this will be fine though. All in all, the MSI GeForce RTX is the best graphics card for virtual reality. If you're a VR fan, this GPU will provide you with a smooth image. 3584 GPU cores. Supports 8K resolution. VR ready. Operates at low heat.